Good morning, world. It's day 39 of the Siargao Island Lockdown. Going back to the simple pleasures this morning. No digital stimulation, just bubbles.
Whoa, look at those ones.
It's really hot at the moment, but there's a little breeze coming in from just over by the shore, which is making things just about bearable. Got a pair of scissors and some string we got from the hardware store, and I'm going to build a teepee shape out of coconut leaves today. My mum is thinking about transplanting some of her spinach and beans over into the real ground, so it needs to be a bit more shaded, and this is my task for the day. Run that juice.
No, there's loads there.
Run this.
Whoa! Is it fun?
Yeah.
So you remember this little structure from a few weeks ago now? It's just not providing enough shade. If we can create at least a semicircle shape, like half a teepee, it should make a nice little den to grow some stuff in. These are the goodies that have been growing. Look at that, all those dark greens. The spring onions there. Does anybody know what these are? I find them a lot in the soil down here when we've been digging. Hope they won't eat the plants if we put them here. Just packing in some hardcore around here to give some support. Without a doubt, the plant that I'm most excited about growing in abundance of would be green spinach, like deep greens, and pak choi. I know that they grow quite quickly as well. Hey Story, do you miss spinach?
Yeah, I miss spinach.
We used to have spinach in our green juices all the time, didn't we?
Yeah, but where is that caterpillar?
Oh, it's gone now. It crawled away.
Let's go.
It crawled over the fence.
Oh no, there's one. There's a black one.
Yeah? You want to go and see it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Another grey one.
Grey caterpillar.
Yeah.
Where?
Look there.
Oh
That hole.
yeah. Yeah.
What do you know about centipedes?
I know they have 5 legs.
Just 5 legs?
Yeah.
Not hundreds of legs.
Not 100.
Mm.
Just 5.
Just 5 legs.
Ah.
Oh, that was really gentle. Well done. There, is he safe?
Yeah. Look, it's trying to bury itself.
The silly beetle. What do you think of these leaves, Ash?
They're pretty good, aren't they?
They're growing up.
They are though. What is it?
I think this is the spinach.
Oh really?
I think so.
Ah.
It looks like the spinach.
So do you know what this is?
Yeah.
What is it?
Spinach.
Ah, okay. It's the spinach.
Oh, actually, it's biscuits.
Biscuits. Oh wow! I wish there was a biscuit plant.
Nature's
That would be
biscuits,
a
eh?
good one.
The healthiest biscuit you can buy. Or grow. Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
Wow. You're a bit of a wild child, aren't you?
Yes, I can't even balance.
Well, you've got good balance. Well done. Just be careful, okay?
Yeah. Dad, I'm not very good at climbing, I mean. No, it's not. Huh?
Concentrate on what you're doing.
You know, I'm not very...
Well done.
Look!
Oh yeah, another caterpillar.
Big tree root.
Yeah, I know there's some really hard bits in the ground. You need to kind of dig around them, but to be honest, it kind of helps because once you pop the root in, it's got something to support against. What have you seen?
Froggy.
Oh yeah, don't tell Papa, she'll be scared. Papa doesn't like frogs.
He
What did you say?
just turned around.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? And
He turned
what,
his head.
and what should Papa think about frogs?
She should be happy of them.
Yeah, she should be happy about frogs, yeah?
Yeah.
She shouldn't be scared of them.
I think that frog is lost.
Yeah, he looks a bit lost, doesn't he?
Should we call him a name?
Yeah. What about Froggy Hempsey?
Froggy Hempsey.
Yeah.
Mr. Hempsey.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Hempsey. I'm going to try and see if I can break it in half. Ooh. Bit sandy, so watch your face, okay? Oh, you're taking it that way? I was going to use that one.
Oh, sorry. Isn't it? Shut up! Answer it though.
Okay, pull it from the other side. Oh, have you found a game to do with it instead?
Yeah.
What is that called?
It's called standing it up.
Yeah?
See here?
Ah,
Starting it up. Can you see that?
it's a bit like a seesaw.
Yeah. Should we ride seesaw?
Sure.
Okay.
You're gonna cool down, lead me to it. So I'd say I've been working on this for about 45 minutes now. And let's just say I'm glad I didn't have a shower this morning. I'm totally soaked with sweat. So by the time I'm finished with this, I'll be enjoying a good lunch and a good wash, I think. Trying to do something basic like this really makes you appreciate what farmers do day in, day out. Just hard grafting out on the land every single day, trying to grow their food. It's a lot. Oh, yes, please. Good job. Yeah, the compost pile's over there. You know where it is, don't you? It's getting a bit full up, isn't it? We're going to have to dig a new compost hole, aren't we? Good work, Story. Thank you.
Here.
I can take it back inside.
Yeah.
That was really good composting. You got some more to compost?
Yeah.
I know we're not really doing this properly. I did read that you're not supposed to mix like citruses with coffee grounds, but to be honest, we're not experts at anything. We're just throwing everything in the ground, and that's bound to be better than throwing it in the bin. I know it can't be the best thing for the soil, but who knows, sometimes doing things the wild way might lead to wild results.
Lunch is made. I've just put together a little fresh salad with some homemade chapati breads. I actually used the wholemeal flour for these ones, which I haven't used before, so it'll be interesting. They look the same. All dished up and ready to go. There you go. Enjoy.
One thing that this island is missing, nobody's been able to find for me, is a good plant-based butter or a margarine. You just can't buy it here. So I am going to make my own. It's made out of extra virgin cold pressed coconut oil, soy milk, some vegetable oil, a bit of lemon juice and a bit of salt. So let's see how it all turns out. 125 mils of soy milk, 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. You gotta let it sit until it thickens a bit. And then that is essentially plant-based buttermilk. You could use this in soda bread recipes as well at this stage, but I'm gonna turn it into butter. Now we need 65 mils of vegetable oil, teaspoon of salt, and then 315 mils of the coconut oil. And then you just blend it all together. Let's see if this works. As you can see, it's still a liquid, so I've got to put this in the fridge now and let it set, and we'll find out how it goes later.
Yeah.
What is it called, Story?
Abstract art.
You're doing abstract art today. I like your circles.
How did we make the circles?
With pots.
That's very creative.
It's called abstract art.
Abstract art.
Yeah, and they write my name.
Did you write that by yourself?
Yeah.
Let me see. Wow. So, what letter is that?
That's S.
Yeah. This one?
I'm thinking.
You're thinking, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. T, that's right. That one?
That's O. And that's R.
Yeah.
And that's Y.
Wow. Excellent abstract art Story. And you wrote that down there because you're a real artist, isn't it?
Yes. Wow.
Boats. Is that for me as well?
Yeah. Can I use it in a green pot?
In the green pot?
Yeah.
Do you want to do that now?
Yeah, you can come with me.
Yeah, I'll join you.
Okay.
Let's go. Okay, you can pour it out if you want.
Oh my goodness.
Now you've got a free bucket to play with.
Some more water.
Do you want to get it from the tap down there?
Yeah.
Tree tap?
Do you want to come with me?
Sure. See if she can do this by herself now. Yeah, well done. She couldn't do this before. That's enough, yeah? That was impressive, wasn't it, Gold?
Carry it upstairs for you.
You love playing with water, don't you?
Yeah.
Whether you're in the sea or just in a bucket.
Sorry, Sam.
Oh, did a monkey eat that? Monkeys like coconuts. Ever since Story was born, Sasha and I have been talking about the simple life, and that's one of the reasons why originally we moved to Portugal, because over there they really embrace the simple life. There's a lot of people that are still farming the old way, growing their own vegetables, a lot of people that know how to be self-sufficient, and we were always really impressed by that. One thing that I never thought about was like simple life here in the Philippines. I never considered it because I've always seen it as a holiday destination. So now being locked down here and being among the local people and seeing how it's done here and how people are also living the old ways in many different aspects. I'm really glad that's happened to me. I'm really glad my eyes have been open to the fact that the simple life is possible in multiple places, not just in one country. And that's what travel does for you. It opens up your mind, opens up your eyes to things that you would never see or even think about researching unless you came here. In a way, it's also been good that there's been a lack of conveniences here since lockdown, and since being a small island, trying to get things has been difficult, which has forced us to tap into that, you know, survival mode and make things yourself. And
I've said it many times, but really go back to basics and be simple.
Yeah, and we do have too much choice in the West, we do.
Yeah.
And it makes things not necessary, you know? Look at this. It's like collecting water from the well, but straight from the sea in a coconut. Also, going back to basics with entertainment and toys. I like the fact that Story can enjoy like digital entertainment, but she can also look after herself, like here, playing on the beach with a coconut. That was always the dream. You having fun?
Yes.
What's this game?
Dripping some showers.
Dripping some showers, yeah?
Yeah. Can you come with me?
Okay,
Come on.
I'll meet you down there.
Follow me.
Okay, go.
You return with water.
Wow.
Is that fun?
Even that one is not going.
Yeah, it's a bit blocked.
Before we came out here for this little beach walk, Jay checked on the butter that he's been making, but it wasn't set properly, so it needs a bit longer in the fridge. So we will show you that tomorrow. Hopefully it will work overnight and get a good chill in, and we'll be able to use it at breakfast time. We filmed a rather long chatty life update for our weekend vlog over on Patreon this morning, so if you're interested in finding out a bit more about what's going on out here, go and check out Patreon, links are below, and you can see the weekend vlog. Also, don't forget you can follow us on Instagram. I put up quite a few stories this morning of Story's beautiful hair. She let me brush it, which is a rare occasion, and there's a lovely picture of her before and after curls in the stories tab. I'm putting stuff up on there almost every day, so if you haven't followed us over there already, go and check that out too. It is shout out time.
Hello, Eli.
Well
Good girl.
So that was hello, Oris and Eli. And today's shout out is for the Ibarola family in Malabon City and here in the Philippines. And then we've got a special birthday shout out.
To Layla Helia. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Nina.
Good girl. Whee. Story's on form today with the shout outs. And I'm going to do one more.
Errol and Rochelle.
That is hello, Errol and Rochelle in Vancouver. Hope you are both well. So that is it from us today. We're going to end today's vlog right here on the beach. Hope you all had a lovely day, and we'll see you tomorrow for more adventures in the Philippines.
Bye.
Bye.